All right. Well, tonight, questions about parental responsibility, gun storage, and mental health really punctuate a second day of work to pick a jury for the Santa Fe civil trial.
Yeah, families of the 10 people who were killed during the mass shooting at Santa Fe High School in 2018, along with survivors, are suing the parents of the charged gunman. KPRC2 investigator Robert Arnold has been following the voir dire process used to pick the jury. He's also monitoring some last-minute decisions on evidence in the case. And Robert joins us now live from Galveston with those details. Robert.
The work to pick this jury is not over. You have defense attorneys as well as attorneys for the plaintiffs still inside the courthouse trying to whittle down a panel of 115 potential jurors to 12 jurors plus 2 alternates. They're going to keep working because the plan is to still have this jury seated by the end of the day so opening statements can move forward tomorrow. These proceedings today got started with having the jury panel introduced to the family members who are bringing this lawsuit to make sure that no one has any professional or personal relationships that could cause conflicts. The parents of the charged gunmen, Dimitrios Pagourtzis and Rose Maria Cosmatados, were also introduced to the panel for the same reason. Once that was done, potential jurors were then quizzed about their thoughts on where parental responsibility ends when it comes to the actions of a child. And since this is such a highly publicized case, potential jurors were asked if they could set aside any preconceived thoughts or notions about what happened in May of 2018. Then jurors were also asked about their thoughts on gun safety and gun storage. One other ruling we are waiting for on the judge is whether he is going to allow a videotaped statement made by the charged gunman to police on the day of the mass shooting and writings downloaded from his computer into evidence in this trial. Remember, this is a civil trial, and defense attorneys on the criminal side have argued to keep that evidence out of this trial, saying it would force a civil jury to make decisions on a matter that should be reserved for the criminal case. What is the concern about that being brought into this trial?
Those pieces of evidence go directly to his state of mind at the time, and that will be the issue in a criminal trial when it happens. The issue here is that they have decided to move forward with their civil case, knowing that the criminal trial is pending and that requires protection of certain interests, his rights, and protection against contaminating a jury pool. They want their cake and they want to eat it too.
Attorneys for the family members in the civil case say they need that evidence to give the jury a complete picture of Dimitrios Pagourtzis' mental state on the day of the shooting and what led up to that day of the shooting. Again, we're still waiting for the judge to rule on that particular point. As for the criminal trial, that remains stalled because the charged gunman, Dimitrios Pagourtzis, remains incompetent to stand trial. Reporting live from Galveston, Robert Arnold, KPRC2 News.